Hey guys, welcome to Production Music Live. My name is Francois, today for Ableton Tips, and we are making a cool sound out of the Analog Init Patch. So let's go to Instruments, Analog, pick up a new instance and load it onto a new MIDI channel. And this is what it sounds like by default. Bring down the filter to something more pleasing. Turn off oscillator 2, so we're only working with the first oscillator of this instrument, and the shape is set to saw wave. And also we want to go into the filter settings and bring the attack time up, so it's a bit more smooth in the beginning. Now bring up the sustain. And let's play a nice chord progression with the sound. I have this one here prepared, copying it over. This is what it looks like. It's part of our Chords for Live free MIDI pack download. You can find a link in the description. This is what it sounds like. Let's quickly bring this down an octave. We can add in some glide here in analog, so it glides into the chord a bit more, so it slides in there. Nice. And we can also add in some vibrato. I'm exaggerating this one. So keep this one around 40 here. And now we can add in some reverb. Go to Audio Effects and search for reverb quickly and pick up this one. Decay time up to maybe 2 seconds here and drive it down a bit. And we can actually add in a kick sound now to make this groove a bit more. And whenever you add in a kick sound, you kind of want to sidechain your pad quickly. So I'm quickly copying over a sidechain device here and sidechaining this one to the kick. So playing around with the filter, you notice what a nice sound. Okay, let's quickly make a copy of this one and use it as a bass sound. So duplicating this one, and we're just going to delete all these upper notes here, keeping the lower ones as our bass notes, and turning off the reverb on this copy and bringing the whole thing down an octave. So it sounds like this now. And I'm also bringing down the filter. Now we need a melody, so let's take another duplicate of the pad sound here, and I'm putting this one below the bass, and I'm also quickly going to copy over a melody. So this little pattern here, let's listen in. A shorter attack time is needed on this analog sound now. Let's bring it back to like 6 milliseconds. And decay time down as well. And bring the sustain down all the way. So now we have a plucky sound. And turn off vibrato and turn off glide here. Instead, we are going to turn on the noise oscillator. And bring the color up to like 5 kilohertz. So really properly hear it. And now we can bring the mix down because we're mixing in oscillator 1 at 0 decibels. So let's bring this down like by 6. Nice. And now we have a nice sound for a melody. We can play around with the filter. Super nice analog-ish sounding melody. And now we can take a delay from our delays and loops. Let's pick up delay here and detach left from right and maybe set it to 4/6 to ping pong. A bit more to the high frequencies here. Exact values don't matter that much, but bring down the feedback and the dry wet. Playing around with frequency here, and now let's also take a longer reverb, hybrid reverb, large shimmer plate right behind it. Too large, so let's bring the dry wet down to like 20%. Okay, go to the EQ quickly and bring this one down to flat 0 and bring the blend to the tail. So something like keep a little bit of the early reflections, but bring the blend to almost all the way up. So we have a nice melodic house type room here for the sound. Okay, let's play everything together. And we have to bring down the filter of the pad sound a little, so we have more room for our melody. And obviously we can automate the filter now over time. If we select this knob here and bring it down and bring it higher up and then back down, something like this. And maybe add in some drums here, perk loop. And there we have already a song idea evolving here just from the Analog Init Patch, which just sounds really nice. So I hope you enjoyed this little session. Feel free to like and subscribe, comment below what you want to see next. If you're interested in the drum samples, they're from Deep Premium Volume 7, our drum series. If you want to pick up some free MIDI chord progressions, take a look at the links in the description as well. And I hope to see you next time.